Hello! I is back. And I have no idea where we got up to because we were faffing around last time. But here we go. Let's have a little gander and see what missions we got going. Let's go kill the camp leader. Let's go mash him up. Oh, there he is. Look at how awesome my horse looks now. We are going to try and see if we can get through some of these side missions before continuing with the main story. Just to get them out of the way, really. Can't say fairer than that.
Yeah.
Right, can I cross here? I can hope so. Yeah, I should be able to. There's a way across. Right here. Give me the fish. Oh, I should be quite close to him. Yeah. Right, let's get ready for battle. Let's take that stupid hat off. I haven't got my... Where's my bow? Seriously, where the hell's my bow? Oh, I've lost my bloody bow. I have to get myself a new one. I'm hoping there's going to be an archer here, so when I kill him I can take it off of him.
Okay. What's that? Hey, who's there? Shit. Best you can do.
Where the fuck is he? There he is. Oh, none of these have got any fucking bows. Oh, here we go. It's a bow. It'll have to do. It's not ideal. Are they all down? Are they all here? There are 4 of them. Yeah, looted him. Was there 4 of them or was it just the 3? I swear there was more than 3. Oh, it doesn't matter. I've got a bow now anyway. Right, let's go to Sasau. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. We're working. Bear with me 1 minute. Right. Just checking the stream because it didn't look like I was coming through okay there. Right. What am I supposed to do here? I'm supposed to... Oh, go to C. Number C. Always raining in this town. Get the cat's paw. Oh, yeah.
Good day to you. What do you need?
You must be that lucky fellow everyone's talking about.
Lady Luck has been good to me lately. True enough. But that can change quicker than you know.
People say that you get help from a lucky charm.
Is that not allowed?
No, it is. It just interests me, that's all.
Why?
I'll buy it from you.
You want to buy my cat paw? You're joking.
No, I'm not. I'll buy it. How much do you want for it? What do you say to this?
More. See?
It's better than playing for it.
In the end, it brought
Yeah.
me more luck than I thought.
Thanks.
Go on.
Alright, that's that one done. What do we have to go to next? We have A. Oh, the tooth. Got to acquire the tooth. If you're there, you're very quiet today, Bruce. Let's change into my normal clothing again. Yeah, that'll do. I'll sell some of this gear soon as well. I've got a load of stuff from the bandits. I'll sell it at Ratai when I go there. There he is. Procorius.
God be with you.
Doesn't look good.
What? What are you talking about?
Your tooth. I bet it hurts a lot, doesn't it?
How do you know about that?
As a practitioner of the healing arts, I recognize the signs of a sick tooth. You have a bloated face, you're sweating, and the way you breathe is absolutely typical of the condition.
You're a physician?
Isn't that what I said? And if I can give you some advice, you should have it removed. There's a blacksmith down in the town.
No. There's no way I'm putting myself in the hands of that butcher.
I understand. But look here, I know about healing. I can go along with you and make sure everything goes as it should.
You do that?
Of course.
Jesus Christ. I'm a grown man and I need an escort.
You don't have to be embarrassed. Every man in the world's afraid of having his teeth pulled.
I know, but even so...
Let's go then, and get this over with.
It's so easy when you've got full speech ability. Otherwise, you have to literally beat it out of him and like punch his tooth out of his fucking head. Come on, can't you walk faster?
Jesus. It's going to be really painful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be a motherfucker.
Don't worry. It will hurt a little, but then you'll feel relieved. You'll see.
If you say so.
I'm Henry the Butcher. I know what I'm talking about. Come on. Take a fucking jog. God, he walks so slow. God, I literally need to like drag him by his neck. Or his ear. Come on. Cow shit. Or horse shit even. Oh, it's getting dark.
I don't know. Isn't it a waste of time? Maybe it'll go away on its own.
Are you mad? It won't go away, it'll just get worse. The sooner we get it out, the better.
Yes, you're right.
There he is. Thank you very much, dude. Very much indeed. As you know, I always appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. And welcome to the stream again. As always, my little well, can I call you a sidekick? Top viewer. There we go. Let's get my torch out.
I can't. It's embarrassing. I'm a coward and I won't be able to handle it.
Yeah, you will.
We're almost there.
The
Just be a man
alternative
about
is
it.
I'll knock
You're
you
right.
out and I'll take
Let's
the
go.
tooth out.
All right, let's do it. Hold him tight.
Twitch minion.
Let's do it.
Ah, look.
Jesus
It's out.
Christ, the agony.
Hey, want to keep it as
What
a
did I
memento?
do to the-
I'll have it.
Oh, all right.
I'll have it. That's like proper like Jeffrey Dahmer kind of shit. That is. Right. Let's see if I can sell. Is the Smithy still awake or has he gone to sleep? I think he's probably gone to sleep now. Let's see if I can get this. This is how you kind of like fix your blade. How do I do this? Alright. Left trigger.
Come now.
This is so... I think you end up doing more damage. Have I actually fucked this up? No, but I've cleaned it. It's really weird because you've got that left brain, right brain thing going on when you have to do it.
Has something happened?
Let's wait here till the morning. Because I want to sell a load of stuff anyway. Oh, actually, let's cancel that. I still need to get the thing down from the church. I need to shoot it down with an arrow. Yeah, I'm not sure if you were awake when I did this last, but I'm currently doing the side quest for the charlatan. He's basically like, you know, some crazy dude. Oh, yeah, it's just like some crazy dude and that. You got to do a little job for him and that, and it's supposed to get. I think you can get some books from him as well, but he's just a village crackpot. Oh, I've got hiccups today. So I could go around slaughtering more villagers in their sleep, but yeah, they end up even so. Even when you do it stealthily, you still end up getting wanted for it. So it's probably not worth it. Especially being as I need to come to this town quite a bit. I just can't be bothered with the aggro. It's around this side. It's just up there, I believe. Did that work? No, I missed it. Oh, I've got to climb this bloody thing, haven't I? Oh. I remember when I was streaming last. I was actually asking you a whole bunch of questions. I don't know if you did actually get around to catching up with the last stream, because you did say you was going to watch it just so you didn't miss anything. So you'll probably notice the parts where I was asking a bunch of questions and you didn't respond when I clocked the fact that you had passed out. But yeah, I was asking a whole load of stuff and I can't remember what it is now. I mean, I slept since then. It's been a week. Go higher. And it's that time of the year, from October through to March. I'm not going to be shaving, so I'm going to be growing myself a big old bushy beard. It's my winter ritual that I have. As soon as September is out the way, it's one of the things I always do. Yeah, you were saying, yeah. There we go, that's all I needed to do. Where did the first arrow go then? Did it completely bounce off? And no, like I say, you don't need to feel bad about it at all. I mean, obviously, if your meds kind of knocked you out and that, you know, at the end of the day, you got to get yourself, better. You got to get yourself healthy in that, because you did mention that you'll be coming off of them soon, which is going to be good. Because last time I remember when we talked about it more in depth, you were waiting for treatment or something, but obviously you were on a waiting list. So yeah, once you get yourself back to proper health and all the rest of it, you won't need to be medicated all the time and, you know, falling asleep. And then you can crack on and do other stuff. You know, you won't be so like restricted all the time. Because that's the only issue when you kind of got like an ongoing medical condition, especially one that, you know, requires medication. And all the rest of it it restricts the hell out of you, and it's just kind of, you know, you just want to get that shit sorted and out of the way. Oh, did that fall down here? Where the fuck did it land? Right, okay. Got it. Right. Well, as long as you're all good in yourself, you know, and you're not kind of you know, you're not too stuck, not being able to do stuff and enjoy life. You know, that's all that matters, really. Right, that's all the three things needed. So I need to go see the charlatan now. And yeah, it's a bit crazy that you know, that they're still unsure on what it is, because you'd have thought by now, because it's been, I swear to God, it's been nearly a year or over a year since you know, you first explained this to me and all the rest of it. So they really are taking their freaking time. You know, and especially if they're unsure what it is, you'd have thought they'd have got their asses into gear.
There's the good doggy. That's my boy.
Well,
look what I've got for you.
Let's give him some chicken.
You'll love this.
There you go. Have a munch on that boy. No, that's fine. That's fine. I can still read. I can still read what you're saying. But even so, you know, I mean, in this day and age, you know, you shouldn't have to be waiting this fucking long. You know. You know, there's no need for it. I mean, it's as silly as it sounds. I mean, if you went with Booper or whatever, you'd have been sorted over the weekend. But I don't even know how much fucking Booper coverage costs. I know it ain't bloody cheap, because if it was, everyone would be using it. But then if everyone was using it, then it would be no different than using the NHS, because there would still be fucking waiting lists, wouldn't there? That said, even though the NHS can take their bloody time and it's not always perfect, we would be lost without it, and a lot of people don't appreciate that. A lot of people get really shitty and entitled and start bitching about it and like complaining, oh, we should go private, but I don't think they really appreciate or understand what would happen if that did go through. We'd be looking at a monetised medical system like America, where you're as healthy as your wallet, and that's no way to be. You shouldn't be able to basically make a living out of people's health, or lack of health rather. This, you know, everyone should be free to get, you know, basic healthcare, you know. So as much as the NHS can be a pain in the arse sometimes, as a nation we would be absolutely fucked without it. And obviously at the moment I actually work with the NHS with my job and all the rest of it. I do see the good sides and the bad. The bad side mainly being the mental health and lack of mental health for people that really need it, and it is actually quite upsetting to see some of the people that I have to deal with. Obviously, as a you know, frontline security officer in the hospital, we're the go-to people that have to do all the restraining and the you know, was it? We basically avoiding all the bullshit and the anger and, you know, what's the phrase? You know what I mean? Conflict management. That's it. That's the word. You know, and a lot of the shit that I see, and a lot of things that I hear, it's actually really quite upsetting, to be fair. Oh, I'm quite far away yet. I'm not quite there yet. Yeah, the mental health department really can do with a hell of a lot of work, because there's people out there that are not themselves, that are basically suicidal, depressed, completely out of their heads, begging, literally no word of lie, begging for help, and they just get brushed under the carpet. You know, and they're not really in a position to always argue their case all the time, because, you know, they're not, you know, they're not of sound mind, so therefore, you know, it's not fair that they have to suffer it all the time. But this is the world we're living in. There's just not enough beds or care for the mental health, because we closed all the asylums in the 70s and 80s, and there just isn't anywhere for them to go anymore. Where is he? He's around here somewhere. What's in here? Oh, I'm going to have to wait until morning, don't I? Can I sit till morning? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that said, though, I mean, they will faff around and piss around with people like you that have got conditions that aren't critical, so to speak. But if you're diagnosed with, like, cancer, because obviously, as you can appreciate, that is really time sensitive. They don't fuck about. You know, if they detect that you've got cancer and they know what type of cancer it is, they will rush you through. You jump all the queues because you need to get that shit out of you. Oh shit, what have I done? And they really will kind of you know, work fast to get you sorted, because you can't fuck around with cancer. The longer you leave it, you know, the more deadly it becomes.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I went to look for those items you wanted.
Splendid, splendid. So, show me what you've got left.
Medieval Del Boy, basically.
The tooth of layman Procopius, which definitely isn't holy.
It isn't. But then again, one day it could be. You never know what course a man's life might take.
I suppose not. But it wasn't easy to get, so if anyone's the miracle worker here, it's me.
Calm now, don't exaggerate.
There's multiple ways to get that tooth, and I did it the easy way because I've got maximum speech skill.
One cat paw for luck?
Marvelous. Let's just hope it brings us luck as well.
A branch from a blessed topping out.
Excellent. And how did you get it down?
I had to shoot it down.
Watch out for this man. He's a regular William Tell.
Well, there wasn't any other way.
Was William Tell even
So,
around
we've
at
got
this time or
all
before
that
this time?
sorted out. And now to the next matter.
Go on. I'm shaking with anticipation.
There's one more thing. It's rather complicated and delicate.
Well, I've
What
got...
thing?
Bear with me one second, see if
A
I can
shroud.
find it.
A shroud?
Yes. A burial shroud of someone who passed away not too long ago.
I've got one of these bad boys. So, with that, it gives me certain perks and privileges. As you can imagine.
I'm just supposed to take a dead
got-
person's clothes.
I've got the blue card.
Christ, no. I need a burial
Gives you loads of
shroud.
discounts and things
The
like that.
precious enveloping garment in which the deceased is buried.
And does it matter who I take it from?
It needs to be someone who lived an honest life. And I have just the fellow. A good man by the name of Lokota who recently passed on.
Right. So where can I find him?
His family is waiting for the funeral. For now, he's lying in a small church in Sassa.
And who was this Lokata?
I know only a little, but according to the locals, he was an honorable man. You should certainly try to ask around. Good luck then.
Oh, I forgot, yeah, he gives you a load of bloody tasks to do, doesn't he? Get the burial shroud. Yeah.
What are you doing here? Are you after something?
Did you just say that after we just had that fucking conversation? Fucking NPCs are so retarded sometimes. Yeah, it can be really, really stressful. I mean, you think that being security in a hospital, 90% of the time, you're having to deal with all the druggies and the pissheads, and you're always having to kind of like be a doorman in a hospital, like getting all the drunk people out. But in all the time I've been there, I've not had to deal with any junkies, any alcoholics or anything like that. It's all been mental health patients, because they all get taken to the local hospital. There's the church. I mean, don't get me wrong, it doesn't make it any less dangerous dealing with a mental health patient than it does with an alcoholic or somebody that's high on drugs. It's pretty much the same, if not worse in some cases, because they've got no inhibitors to kind of, detect right and wrong and cause and effects and stuff like that. And half of the time, they see you as a threat because, they're off their head.
Who's the man who died? The one who's lying in the church?
Oh, that was old Lokota. He was a respectable fellow.
And how did he make a living?
He was a butcher of some renown in the region.
Was he a local?
Oh, no. He came here from Blashem because of an argument with his brother. We weren't too keen on him at first. His trade took customers away from our old butcher, you see. But we soon realized he was a decent man, and we all grew to love him.
Yeah, you should try that demo out of Manor Lords. Like I say, it's it'll keep you busy for a good few hours and that, and there is a ceiling where you can't do any more. But it is kind of fun, and it really shows you what the game is going to be like when it does come out.
It's a sad loss. What about his family?
Get it from Steam.
Yeah, his wife, Lucy, passed away a long time ago. Poor soul. He was never the same since then. He never laughed from the heart anymore. But he's left 2 sons behind, Peter and Mark.
What are his sons like?
Oh, they're sturdy men. Sturdy and straightforward. Mind you, Peter doesn't have any sense of humor that you'd notice. He takes everything as seriously as a sermon. Mark's a more open sort, and a little superstitious. Yeah, but don't make fun of him.
Thank you. That's all I needed to know.
May the Lord watch over you.
So, I think I've got to break into the church, haven't I? I mean, I've already dug up the grave that was here. I dug that up in the last playthrough. Oh shit. I'm going to try something very unholy. Okay. They didn't see me. They didn't see me. It does. She literally just whipped his shroud off of him. Did you ever get round to? I don't even know if you ever mentioned it for you to actually get round to it. But did you ever play a game on Steam called Dawn of Man? It's the same sort of game as Manor Lords, exactly the same setup. You know, the settlers, Manor Lords, but it's set in prehistoric times where you start off as cavemen, like the first cavemen for hunting woolly rhinos and mammoths and stuff like that. And by the time you get to the end of the game, you've kind of like progressed to the Iron Age, where you've got like swords and armour and like proper castles and stuff like that. So you literally start off in leather teepees, as like proper Neanderthals, but you progress into the Iron Age.
Chicken and beef.
Yeah, I've played it. It's it takes a long time to get through it. Very long time. But it's exactly the same kind of same thing.
Lord Almighty, be quiet! Not here! You don't want everyone to see it, do you? Wait for me at my place. See you later.
Vegetables, fruit, apples, cucumbers,
Fatty, marbled,
onions.
meats of
Come
all
get them.
kinds.
Let's go and sell some of all this gear that I've got. Let's go up to the weaponsmith or the blacksmith, either one. Look at my horse. Look at my horse, damn it. I'm proper noble and shit.
Carrots and apples today. Put a smile on your face.
Yeah.
Got them all dressed up, looking nice. I think he's here, isn't he? Oh, I'm going to have to go around this way. Yeah, here we go. There he is.
Far, far away.
Right, let's sell a load of my gear. I don't know how, but I lost my bow.
I'll be with you.
I think that is... Oh, no. Which potion? What's that? Oh, the witch potion, yeah. Can I buy a better bow? Because this bow is shit. No.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try it.
Since it's you.
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
Yes.
Finally.
I think I've got
a
the entire.
reasonable sum.
I think I've got the entire noble outfit now, including the horse. So I've even got him the proper saddlebags and everything. I've still got a few other things to do. Let's talk about repairs. Yeah, I think I fucked my sword up. This is part of the main quest, actually. So.
Do you ever work with copper here?
No, and even if I wanted to, I couldn't. Zach from the monastery craftsman's yard has bought out all the copper.
What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
There's too many of us, I'll tell you that for free. This is only a small town. There's Zach, who has a forge in the craftsman's yard and mostly works on the construction of the church. And then, apart from me, there's Master Armourer Otter of Rabstein.
Tell me more about Zach.
It's actually
Don't
part
have
of the
much
main
time
quest,
for
so
him
while I'm
myself.
here, might as well get it out of the way.
He knows his craft, no question. But he seems to think his son, Vitus, will be a master armourer in Prague one day.
My father was a blacksmith, and I expect he thought much the same about me. That's how fathers are, isn't it?
Of course, any man should be proud of his boy. But Zach makes pride a sin. That's why he's at loggerheads with Master Otter.
Can you tell me something about Master Otter?
Well now, there's a master to look up to. He's worked for the lords of Kunstadt and for the richest townsfolk of Prague.
If you don't mind my asking, what brings him here?
The same as draws all reasonable people. He's enjoying the peace and quiet. Or rather, he used to enjoy some peace. That dispute with Zach must have put a few more wrinkles on his brow.
What are Zach and Master Otter arguing about?
Zach had his boy Vitus trained as an armourer in Kuttenberg, and he wanted to buy out Otter's place for him. Except that Otter's a proud man. How would it have looked? A master armourer giving way to a young whippersnapper who's barely let go of his mother's skirts? And they've been arguing ever since. Well, Zach mostly. He badmouths Otter every chance he gets. He claims that he's only fit for mending pots and that his son will see him off.
That will be all. Thank you.
Take care now.
Okie dokie. That's that done. Do I have anything else to sell? Oh, weaponsmith. Let's go to the weaponsmith.
God save you. What can I do for you?
Anything needs repairing? No.
Farewell.
No, he just does swords. That's no good to me. Right, anyway, moving on. Let's go down to the charlatan. Get conned by the medieval Del boy. The one thing this game's missing is doing fishing. That would be cool. Surprised that somebody hasn't made a mod for it, to be fair. Oh shit, do I have to go across?
Yeah.
Oh bollocks, I need to be on this side of the bloody river, don't I?
Yeah.
It's a good job I realised that while I was on my horse so I can get across quickly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Fritz and Matthew. Got to find out they got one, didn't I? Because they got them jobs.
I have the shroud for you.
Have you now? Good work.
Yes, well, it wasn't easy.
I'm sure. That's also why. Goodbye.
Okay.
That's where he lives. Let's teach him a lesson.
Oh, fuck. I saw him go
Fuck.
in.
Henry! Delay them! What? How? There's a reward for you in the trunk. I'll see you at the next go.
Come on.
Break it down.
Do it.
Can't be that drunk, can it? Has got anything else here I can nick?
What are you doing here?
He swindled me too. I came here to throw his potions in his face, but it looks like he hasn't been home for a while. He probably ran away before his trickery could catch up with him.
Bastard! Either way, he'd better not show his face in this town again. Let's go!
That was simple. Right, that's that side quest done. Oh, I can speak to Ulrich actually, he's here. Oh. While I'm in the town.
Yeah.
Why do I get the feeling of... Oh, yeah, I can't get across there, can I? Use the proper bridge. So if you've got loads of missions in the town, you might as well get them all sort of done so you don't have to keep going backwards and forwards all the time.
So, what did Master Pfeiffer have to say?
I consulted him and we definitely have a starting point.
Tell me more.
Master Pfeiffer found out they need copper sheets for the core of the coins and quicksilver for the the other part?
I see. They have such materials at the monastery.
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in the local forges.
Yes, that is good. Yesterday, I heard people from the craftsman's yard by the monastery complaining. They said they could not sleep at night because the blacksmith works all the time till dawn.
I see. That's certainly worth asking about. Have you heard anything else?
You said they use quicksilver. There is a painter lodging here who is painting the church in Ujits. I heard him complain also. He said that he went to the monastery for quicksilver and it was all gone.
Well, that's something to follow up as well. Thanks.
Right, now I can go finish off those other few things. I've spoken to him, he's out of the way. Where's... There we go. Let's yeah, let's go to Ledechko. Let's get rid of that. And fast travel. High Hills. Was it High Ho Silver? Away! Remember, Fritz is the annoying one out of the two. He's the idiot that basically causes more problems because he's just so aggressive and so stupid and says dumb shit. But he's a bit of a brawler though. Just loading in. Let's look in here. And we're back. A. Right, let's go to A. It's over here then. Yeah. There's a there's a storyline way that you can play this, because obviously, as you notice, there's more than one or two ways of completing a quest in this. It's not very linear. It's not very scripted in the sense that you can only go one way. But there's actually a story in this where you can actually fuck them both over and get them hung. But I'm not going to tell you when it is. But yeah, you can actually get them fucking hung for treason.
Jesus, what have you been up to?
Are you happy here?
It's not worth a damn. If I had any choice, you wouldn't see my heels for dust.
Well, what's happened? Did you two get yourselves into trouble?
A fine friend you are, assuming it's our own bloody fault.
Oh, come on. You know what you two are like. I had to ask.
Well, perhaps with that monk. But now, the foreman's got it in for us. If he could, he'd skin us alive.
Always forcing you to work, is he?
If only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him. There's always some reason for him to yell at us.
I can imagine.
You know what it's like. We do too little, and it takes us too long, and what we eat's worth more than the work we've done, and it's no fun listening to that sort of shit day after day.
And the miller won't stick up for you. I would have thought all the yelling would drive him mad.
Not really. He trusts that loudmouth bastard more than us. He's got us down for a pair of parasites.
I see.
What's so stupid is the mill really needs us. They haven't had any hands here for quite a while, and the mill needs a lot of fixing. But with them around, we can't even get to work.
And you definitely don't... You don't ever provoke him?
I've already told you once, he's an arsehole. I'd say there's nothing we can do about it. If he wants to yell at us, he'll yell at us.
Have you tried talking with him?
What do you think? But that just sets him off. He starts saying we're practically bandits, and what he's going to do about it. That gets Fritz going, and he starts yelling too, and...
Fritz.
I'd never have guessed he's like that.
Well, get a job here as a hand, and you'll soon see.
And what does he do during the day? Does he work with you?
Good one. He keeps his eye on everything, but his hand only touches the saw when the miller shows up, which isn't that surprising.
Why?
The last time he did anything, he almost took his thumb off with a chisel. I wouldn't put an axe in those paws of his either.
So, he's clumsy and arrogant. That's what you said about your last master, that Nemo.
Aye, but at least you could sneak
We
away
all
from
know
old Nimoy
people
for a
like
bit.
this in work.
No chance of that
They're
around
always the
here.
victims.
And what do you want to do about it?
They're asking me to
Just run
do
away.
physical labour.
Actually, I'd like to stay here, at least for a bit. I never would have thought I'd like working in a mill, but not with him around. It's unbearable, and there's no one I can complain to. But you could.
Me? Do you think they'll listen to me?
They did once already, didn't they? They hired us because of you. You could have another word with them.
Back then, making promises was enough. Now, it will be worse.
You can forget about the miller. It's Thomas you need to convince. The miller takes his opinion seriously. So, will you do it for us? Again?
Fine. I'll try and talk to him.
I'm glad. But try not to get on his wrong side. You won't get anywhere with him then.
I'll keep that in mind.
Crack him one.
God be with you.
Knock him out.
Hey, how'd you get so fucked up?
Matthew told me your foreman's a fool, and you're not exactly filled with Christian love for him.
You better believe it. I'd like to pay him back for everything and drown him in the river.
Sounds, reasonable.
Drown him? What's he done to you?
It was the first or the second day here. We had a disagreement and I told him off. And then, all of a sudden, we're fighting and that fucker just throws me in the river. I nearly drowned.
Well, how did you get out? I thought you couldn't swim.
I can't. They pulled me out. I was up to my waist in water.
I see.
He doesn't, does he?
You're pretty fucking angry too. So you want to pay him back?
Exactly. I don't give a shit about anything around here. But that
Fritz is so funny.
Good trouncing.
I spoke with him briefly and he doesn't seem so horrible.
Then you ought to try working with him. He's a sneaky bastard. And arrogant. You should see how he puffs himself up when he's off to play dice with Lawrence.
Who's Lawrence? Another mill hand?
Aye, but at the neighbouring mill. They call him the Wren. Damned if I know why. Thomas goes there to play dice with him.
What about the others at the mill? Are they awful as well?
The miller's an old fool. He believes every word that comes out of Thomas's mouth. It's hopeless. And then there's the miller's daughter.
Henry is here.
And kind
Fear not, I will solve your
can she
problem.
do? Nothing. Not that it stops Matthew going to see her. But Thomas is the root of the problem.
Do you think he's jealous? Is she a sweetheart?
He might make puppy dog eyes at her, but most of the time he just struts about like a peacock. I really don't think she's the problem.
And what do you want to do about it? Do you think you can come to an agreement?
No fucking chance. Matthew hopes so because he likes it here. It's true the work's better than the mines, but the pay's worse.
So how do you plan on dealing with it? Leaving?
Perhaps. But first, I want to give Thomas a proper trouncing. I mean a real thrashing.
And you think that will help?
Maybe. Maybe it'll knock some sense into that fat head of his.
That's not how it
Or he'll be
works.
too frightened to mess with me.
That might help.
So why don't you arrange a fight with him? If we win, he'll leave us alone. Oh, we could...
What?
Kill him.
We could lure him off someplace far away and then wait for him. Maybe to play dice with Lawrence. He would have to go through the dark woods.
I'll think about it.
Take care.
Always with the great solutions.
Good day to you.
So what do you think about the workers I brought you?
If I hadn't put in a good word for them, the miller would have thrown them out by now.
I heard them say something else.
So they're complaining, are they? I provide for them, and all they do is slack off.
Isn't it the miller who provides for them?
He can't manage the work anymore. If it weren't for me, there'd be nothing left standing around here.
But you need the help anyway. And they're pretty handy.
Maybe, but they're in no danger of overworking themselves. They act like they're too good for the mill, and I saw them eyeing up Jane.
Nothing strange about that. She's a pretty girl, and she's of an age to marry.
It's not marriage they've got on their minds.
Fornication.
Have their way with her, then before her belly started to grow, they'd have run for the hills.
Look, we can reach an agreement. You need the mill fixed, they need the money. If they have peace to do their work, they'll be able to finish it faster.
But...
And then they'll take their groschen and leave. The mines will open again, and the faster they get their money, the quicker they'll be gone.
But do you really think I can trust them to do it? Will they do their work and leave? And leave Jane alone in the meantime?
Of course. They're not interested in the mill. They just need the coin to pay their debts. Once they've got enough, they'll have no reason to stay here.
Oh, I wanted to lure him out to his
never
death.
thought we could sort it out this way.
I've known them for a long time, and you can rely on them when it comes to this. Everybody will be better off.
All right. If they keep their part of the bargain, I'll even give them a few extra groschen. But woe betide them if they don't. You can tell them that. God be with you.
Talk to Matthew, yeah. The better one out of the two.
Jesus, what have you been up to?
It took some doing, but I made a deal with him.
I'm glad to hear it. So we can stay here? He'll leave us be?
He'll leave you alone, but there are conditions. Once you finish your job, you'll vanish from here. But you'll get an extra groschen or two for your troubles.
And that's it? I thought...
Yeah, I didn't think. I thought it was going to be one of those ones where you can come back and
keep on mucking about with her and
ask the same questions again. But no,
the fucking bastard. He can go fuck himself. He'd better give us enough groschen to make it worth it. But I suppose I should thank you. You may have bought us some peace and quiet, and that's better than nothing. Here's something for your help.
Well, I've got some coin out of it, so yay! Right, that's that quest done, actually. Oh, fair enough. Let's just go down here then. Horsey! Where is thou horse? Come here, my trusty steed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's annoying because a lot of the time when you kind of like go into conversation with NPCs, you get to kind of like, you know, ask all the questions and that. But that one just prevented me from going back to lure him out to his death, which is a pain in the ass because I wanted to see that one.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, here we go. Did you see any of this the last time I was with this this small army of mercenaries? Because I went off and did a mission with them.
Hey, Henry! I'd like a word with you.
What is it, Jakey?
The stone wants to talk with you, if you can call it that. Probably about that ring.
What ring?
Ah, no one told you about it. The fellas call it the Ring of Bacchus. It's a kind of game we play. Kuno gave us this ring. It's just a worthless bauble. But when we're at the tavern, Kuno pays everything for the man who has the ring. So we steal the ring from each other and try to trick each other. Well, actually, just the others. They won't let me play. Kuno says I'm too young to get boozed up.
That sounds like a lot of fun. But I don't have the ring, so why does the stone want to see me?
He probably wants you to steal it from someone. Since you're new, the fellows will talk to you, and it won't be suspicious.
All right.
I'll slit their throat in the night time when they're asleep. I'll get the ring, damn it.
Hey, Jakey, can you tell me something about yourself?
Want to get matey, eh? Sure, Henry. What do you want to know?
How did you end up in Kuno's band?
Well, I used to be a baker's hand in Prague, but all the other fellas were always on my back, always swearing at me. Sometimes they even beat me up, took everything I had. To make a bit of coin, I started going to the tavern across the road, entertaining the rich gents with jokes, playing the fool. Sometimes someone would throw me a half-groschen. One time, Kuno turned up there, and I got to talking with him. When I told him all the shit I was getting at the bakery, he offered to take me with him.
I bet you were glad to get out of there.
Yeah, though it's not like they give me much peace here either.
And medieval dynasty will never get this in depth, will it?
Jakey, go there.
We're just talking about random shit.
Get that.
Well, surely you can't be any worse off here than in the bakery.
No. Only, at the bakery, the worst I ever got was a beating. It's not like my life was in danger. But here, when those Bierman brothers are drunk, I have to keep well out of sight.
How come they bullied you at the bakery? It's usually the shy ones bullies pick on. That's not exactly you.
Not now, maybe. I learned a thing or two since then.
Oh, come on, you shy? You just said you were playing the fool and telling jokes in the tavern.
All right, I'll tell you the truth. They picked on me because I'm an orphan. The parish priest of St. Apollinaire's in Prague found me as a baby in the church one winter's morning. I spent half my childhood in parish houses and half on the street.
I see. That must have been tough.
What do orphans get for
Still
Christmas?
is tough, I can tell you that.
Lonely. I'm going to hell.
What do you think about this business with Hag and Zool?
Zool? Huh. I'd rather keep that to myself. But since you're the only one who's interested in my opinion, I'll tell you. I reckon Radzig's making a big mistake. I might not be grown up yet, but I've walked in these shoes long enough to know that asking a mercenary to do something for nothing is stupid.
Wait, what are you trying to say?
Never mind. It's just a feeling I have. If Kuno heard me talking about it, he'd tan my hide.
All right, we'll drop it then.
Beat you like the orphan you are. Here he is. The guy that looks like Jax Teller from Sons of Anarchy.
Can we set out?
Sure. We'll head towards Sasau today. Jakey heard at the tavern in Ledechko that someone there saw some unfamiliar horseman.
You think they could be Hagens?
Maybe, maybe not.
I'll change into my armour
It's
because
enough
it's all
that
going to
they're
kick
not
off, isn't it?
local. Could be the escort of some merchant caravan, of course.
Why does this remind me of Monty Python, the Holy Grail? This little map scene. I was just in bloody Sasau. Oh, I suppose we're just going to the outskirts, aren't we? Yeah. Tis but a scratch. That film was so weird. Hang on a minute, yeah. He's not the Messiah, he's a very naughty boy. That was the Life of Brian. Even so, both films were just as crazy as each other.
Jakey, go and scout ahead. Don't want us running into any surprises. See if there's a good spot for us to camp.
Right, Chief. What's the matter with Jakey? No back talk.
I gave him a swig of schnapps at supper. Perhaps it made a man of him overnight.
Or that boar piss of yours took away his will to live.
It's easy to mistake them. They're both pretty much the same sort of film. But I did prefer the Holy Grail one. I thought that one was better. Need some drum and bass. Give it a bit more action. You know the drill. Shit, it's kicking off.
Brother, where are you? All right, Henry.
Yeah, time to change clothes, I think.
We're on the river bank. We have to get back to the bank, quick, before they cut us off.
Yeah, my noble outfit is going to get absolutely fucked up if I stay dressed like this. I'm not really bothered about the tournament when I need to change into... Well, let's get rid of that. I fucking miss him. Oh bollocks, let's just get into the yeah, fuck you, you're dead. What the fuck was that? Oh, you. Can I have that, you fucker? Oh, fuck, I just fucking sliced in. Yeah. Oh. Who the fuck?
Give up and I'll let you live.
Oh.
You're dead.
Yeah, fuck him up. Never forget the groschen. Yeah, the reason why there's no films like them nowadays is because everyone's too politically correct, and the filmmakers are too scared to offend everybody and get cancelled by all the woke tars of Twitter. That's what it is. So then they end up making these half-ass fucking films that are all woke and bullshit, and they end up failing because nobody wants to watch them. I wasted 2 good arrows on that fucking NPC that didn't seem to want to die when I shot him. Ooh, mushroom.
It's like that time, 5 winters back. Yeah, lover.
There he is.
What now? I don't know. They could be lying in wait for us anywhere. Someone must have snitched on us. We should split up and get the fuck out of here.
So every man for himself?
Just so.
But you think it was one of the band who betrayed us?
Look around for yourself. Who's missing? Jakey. That's who. I sent him on ahead, and he knows which way we're going. That little fucking Judas! When I get my hands on him, he'll rue the day he was born. I'll be on my way then. Do that. And be careful.
So, where am I going now? Oh, the encampment. Okay. I mean, thinking about it, I probably could have gone after Jakey. But I think I did that last time, so this will be different if he turns up in another situation. Where's Miles? There he is.
Yeah.
My horse kicks ass. He's so fast.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. What be here? Something to dig up, I imagine? No? Damn it, I thought I'd find a grave or something. Oh, hold on, what's this over here? Oh no, it's just dirt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can slaughter livestock for food. Just go around just killing people's like animals. Bugger, have I trapped myself? Oh, you know what, screw it. I'm just going to use the toilet quickly when this loads back in. Because I've had quite a few beers and it's gone right through me. It's going to take ages to load now, isn't it? Load, damn you, load! Dripping like a fuck fridge. Oh, come on. It's taking the piss now. There we go. Right, back in a minute. nothing quite like the feeling of going for a piss when you really, really need to have one. And you're like, yeah, that's the stuff.
Yeah.
It reminds me, I've been really playing a lot of Star Citizen recently. I bought some UAEC from eBay, like 50 million for like just under a fiver, and I managed to get all the ships back that I lost during the persistence wipe patch. And I mean, the game is just as it always is. However, I've been doing a lot of treasure hunting now because there's a lot of shipwrecks located around on the planets and that, and they have like rare subscriber like outfits and weapons and stuff. And I've been just doing a load of that, trying to get all that. Ooh, nobody's here. Yes, I'll take, that's probably a better bow than the one I've got. Game still scares you. Why does it scare you, dude? I mean, I know that it's all buggy and all that sort of thing, but you know, it's I mean, if your PC, if you put it on an SSD drive, and you've got at least 32 gigabytes of RAM, it's actually quite a good game. You don't get as many bugs as you normally would with it, you know, if you were to do it on 16 gigs and put it on your main hard drive. Oh shit! Come on. Ah. We've got so many lockpicks, it doesn't really matter, does it? I want to kind of do this before they get back. Got it. Oh, after all that, there's fuck all in it. Oh, I think Henry's getting tired. Let me get back on my horse because I need to go to what's it called anyway? Rattay, and hand in those ears from those bandits that I killed. Here we go, up here. Get this out of the way. Yeah, I was doing loads of alchemy in the last session, but because I'd already kind of like crafted a specific brews, I was able to like automatically craft it without having to faff around with the alchemy table, which is a godsend. You kind of have to do it. You have to do the potion at least once, in able to unlock the ability to automatically brew it for you. This should now be the last side quest besides the Kuno mission. I mean, they haven't got back yet, so I'll get back to them shortly. See if he can teach me anything, actually, any extra skills. He's probably going to give me more bandit missions, to be fair.
I've taken care of the camp.
Where's the proof?
Here it is.
Oh, that is a nice bit of news. I've heard about another encampment. It seems it's somewhere near the stream that flows down from Neuhof.
Very well, I'll take a look. I have some, trophies.
Let's see. Bastards deserved it.
Extra groschen. Combos. Yeah, here we go. Let's do some fucking around.
If you want to really hurt your opponent, it's no use just flailing at him and hoping you get lucky. You need technique, but using skilled moves is no easy matter. There's no miraculous strikes you can learn that will ensure you win every duel. You've got to work those techniques into your combat, force your opponent into a position you want him in, and then attack unexpectedly. See? I strike from overhead, then slash from the side, and back swing low down. So you expect me to strike from below, but then I turn the sword and strike you with the other side. Once more. Defend. Now,
You can't defend.
Strike from above, then from the right, then slash. The strikes have to follow quickly, one after the other. As soon as one lands, you start the next. You have to keep exactly to the sequence, otherwise it won't come off. Slash from above, slash from the right, slash from below. Go! That's it. Try it once more. Try to catch the rhythm. As soon as one blow lands, change the target zone and strike again, right away. Don't stop. Try to catch the rhythm. As soon as one blow lands, change the target zone and strike again, right away. Don't stop. That's it. Try it once more. Try to catch the rhythm. As soon as one blow lands, change the target zone and strike again, right away. Don't stop. Try to catch the rhythm. As soon as one blow lands, change the target zone and strike again, right away. Don't stop. That's it. Try it once more. All right. You can learn lots of similar techniques with every weapon. Train and practice.
Okie dokie. Well, that's that done and out of the way. Oh, let's feed the dog. Nope. Okay, well, it looks like I'm washing myself. This fucking dog stay still.
There's the good doggy. That's my boy. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
There you go, have a munch on that. Alright, let's go down and clear a load of my inventory out, because I've picked up a few items I need to get rid of.
Yeah.
Hey, Hampus person, welcome to the stream. How you doing, dude? Right, I think I've got a load of normal. Actually, let me just change into my normal outfit. I'll do. Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
My humble greetings. How may I serve you?
Let's talk about repairs. Yeah, let's repair that, repair that, repair that. Actually, you know what? Let's not repair that, because I'm getting rid of that anyway.
let's talk about the price.
Well, we can try it.
Just doing a playthrough of Kingdom Come.
Satisfied?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
I'm not even sure how far into the game we actually are now. I mean, I'm not sure if we're halfway.
See, now I knew we'd come to an agreement.
With all the missions and the side quests and all the rest of it, it's quite hard to kind of tell what point in the game we're in.
Good luck then.
Right, let's sell. Yeah, sell that. Sell that. Sell that. And sell that. There's nothing I really want to buy from him.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, so.
Agree?
No, he won't.
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Aye, for that amount, I can be persuaded.
Good. At some point we need to kind of get that previous Ablitz town built up and ready to go.
My respects to you. Farewell.
There's one of these beggars that gives you a side quest.
Bread, fresh bread. Bread.
Can't remember which one it is. Let's talk. Who's he?
God's blessings. What can I do for you? Good luck then.
Yeah, off you fuck. Let's go talk to the peasants. It's like a mini city. Why was I sleeping next to that?
I'm from Scouts. You all know what happened there. Help your neighbor.
I remember I had his cup, didn't I?
What can I do for you?
I think I have something that belongs to you. I found it in Skalitz.
What do you mean?
Baron's cup.
Nothing. I made a mistake. Sorry.
I sold it, didn't I? I should have given it to him. I shouldn't have sold it.
Take care now.
Oh, yeah. I should have found him earlier and give it back to him. I think he gives you something. I'm not sure if it's groschen. I just sold it. Right, I can go back to here now. Right, let's get me horse. Yeah, there are certain quest items that you can't sell, that you have to keep on you until the quest is over. But that was just something I literally sold back when I didn't have any money and I needed it. Yeah, you lost everything. You lost your family, you lost your home, and I found the only thing of any worth that could have got you back on your feet, but I sold it.
Yeah.
Life's really a bitch towards you, innit, mate? Oh. You might as well just go hang yourself because it's not getting better from this point. Ah! I fucked that up, didn't I? Come on, get up, stupid horse. Oh, there's another quest. It's actually on my YouTube that I videoed. It's really funny. There's a girl that basically it's just some NPC random side quest or whatever, where she got thrown out by her family, and she's all kind of like I think she was in prostitution or something like that, and she wanted to get back to her family. And me being me, I went to the house and slaughtered her entire family. Then went back to her and was just like, she's like, oh, well, will they welcome me back? And you're like, Henry's like, yeah, sure. Actually, no, they all died somehow. He looks all suspicious. It's like, you fucking slaughtered them.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's cross here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, interesting sight. What are we looking at? Aha. Is there anything here? I'm sure there's got to be something here. It's got to be like a grave or a chest or something. Oh, I've got some fish. Doesn't look like... Oh, open. Oh, just trout. Oh, that's a shame. I thought I'd be able to find some treasure or something. Anything over here? Hold on. Is that a texture issue on the rock there? Oh well, moving on.
Yeah.
Oh, I think this might be a bit too steep, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, he's struggling. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get up this. Try and see if it levels out a little bit over here. Oh, it doesn't look like it, does it? Oh, no, there's a path. This will do. Oh, I suppose we've got across. But yeah, I'll send you the video later on Discord. It's basically just an entire compilation of me going around killing all the villagers, and at the end, yeah, it's quite funny.
Yeah.
You just go and slaughter the girl's whole entire family, and then go back and oh, did you speak to them? No, they died. Found another interesting site. Anyway.
Jakey sent me to you. Something about a ring?
Mm-hmm.
I suppose you want me to get it from someone?
Mm-hmm.
Who has it? You mean Kuno?
Mm-mm.
Jakey?
Mm-mm.
Jan Berman?
Mm-mm.
going to be the last one on the fucking list, isn't it? So let's click on the last one in the list.
Does Dangler have it?
Told you. I know how these
All right.
games work.
How should I get it?
So I've got a drug matey to get the ring back, or wait till he's asleep and steal it from him, or pickpocket. I'm not really good at the pickpocketing, this little side game thing in this. It's really kind of I could never get my head round it. Yeah, the pickpocketing mechanics in this is really finicky. So where is Dangler? Can't find him. We'll need to. I think I'm probably going to need to sleep though, because my character's getting quite tired. Okay. I'll do. He's probably going to be asleep and won't want to talk now. I think I can read. I think I've got a book from the Charlatan actually that I can read. I've still got a goblet that I can need to sell. Got 8k. That doesn't last very long when you try and rebuild that city. Oh. Let's drop that, get that out of the way, don't want that anymore. Oh, one thing I didn't need to do is the quest log. Ride on the 4th mission. Get the ring from... Where is he? Where is he? Oh, it's over here. I'll do this before I activate the 4th mission. Get the ring from him. Probably just slaughter him in his sleep. Murder him for it. Because even though I'm probably maxed out on the lockpicking skill, I could never just get my head around it. It's just, I don't even want to. Well, I suppose I could save the game before I do it just to show you. But it's been a while. It's not as simple as just like just taking something out. It's like a little mini game, and it's a pain in the arse. I think even with max skill, it's still, you can still get caught. Oh, let's feed the dog.
Good fella. That's my boy.
Need to get that hound master up.
You. You'll love this.
Slaughter him and steal his ring piece. A Christmas special brought to you by Mr. J. Yeah. Having dinner with Jeff. Doesn't sound good, does it?
I don't understand these things.
Right, he's down here. Alright, let's roll.
Yeah.
I'm just going to blast through this. Actually, this house all on its own. Let's have a little nosy in here. This looks suspicious. No, it's just a freaking house in the middle of nowhere, but... Remember, you do stumble across a house in this game that's all on its own, and it's like a murder scene, and you have to do a little side quest to figure out who it is. But I'm not sure if it's this game or Red Dead Redemption. I don't know why, but I've got them two games mixed up. But he has a good barbecue with all them racks of ribs.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was an odd one.
Yeah.
What's this? Oh, this is where we got jumped.
Yeah.
Did he die? Oh, there he is, just standing there. Oh well, looks like I'm going to have to pickpocket him, innit? Now let's see. I'll show you what the pickpocketing's like. It's probably ain't going to work. What? I can't even remember. Oh. Sometimes simple things means just knock him out. I did knock him out, right? I didn't just... Time to go. Time to go.
Yeah.
He was glitched out anyway, right?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you're stuck in a tree. I've got the ring.
Yeah.
There's no way he's going to know it was me. I snuck up on him and everything. After standing in front of him. Get over the fucking fence. Well, I didn't technically slaughter him, but I don't know whether he did actually just die. There we go. Now we're through. Oh, Henry, he gets into so much trouble. But yeah, I don't even know what was going on with the pickpocket in there. It just kind of... It just didn't work. Oh, hold on, let me just... Let's get rid of that waypoint. Oh, that's cool, there's a bridge here anyway.
I can't go any further. The current could sweep me to my death.
Okay, there's not a bridge there. It lied.
Yeah.
There's a bridge here instead. Come on. This game can be so twitchy sometimes. There we go. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, we moved.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Oh, are we going to get into a fight?
Answer to my prayer. Just
Bring it on.
come here, lily liver.
Fucking stab my dog.
What's that? Hey, who's there? Who's there? Well, now, look what's come crawling out of some rock. You
You're dead!
All right, enough! Hunt!
Damn!
I'm in no mood for talk. You're dead.
You beast!
Yeah.
Dear God!
Oh. Oh, he's a well decorated one, isn't he? He was a nobleman. Still their swords. Ooh, a noble hunting sword.
Who's there? What? Good God?
God, look at all these spoils. Let's repair. Yeah, let's repair all this. Anyway, let's change back to my normal outfit. That was a nice little haul. Where am I going? Oh, here we go, down here. Oh, down here actually. Actually, let's quick travel down to here. Too overloaded. Oh, in that case, let me move something over. Probably sell some of that stuff soon anyway. I've got so many potions and I'm probably not even going to use half of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see what he has to say about this. Oh no, don't want to pickpocket him. Where is he? There he is.
I got the ring from Dangler.
Hmm.
Yeah, well, I suppose there's not much more either of us can say about it.
Especially
yeah, thanks to you too.
Especially after the way I got it as well. See what's it next. Alright, okay. Well, in fact, I can't talk to any of them. Do I have to read one of these, this book that he gave me? Yeah, no problem, man. You crack on. Excuse me. Ah, that's where I've got to go. Change back into my armour again because there's usually always conflict whenever I do these things. I won't do it tonight, but on the next time I stream this, what I'm probably going to do is do the Pribysavlitz town and build that up. I need a lot of money for that. Where is he? He's over this way. Oh, didn't want to do that. This is my horse. My horse is amazing.
Yeah.
$14, $12. Yeah, so it's probably better that I do this one. There we go.
Yeah.
What the hell? I was over here.
Yeah.
I was just wandering around out here in the middle of nowhere.
I see everyone made it back in one piece.
Thank Christ. Someone up there must like us. Somehow we always manage to get out of these sticky situations.
He just decided to go for a wander on his own.
Someone up there, or someone down there.
Yeah, right.
There he has broken the code.
The main thing is we made it.
So we'll go patrolling again?
We will, but not you.
What? Why not?
I found out where Jakey is. I want you to grab him and beat everything he knows about Hagen out of him.
Where is he hiding?
He isn't, the little shit. He's drinking away his 30 pieces of silver in some alehouse, bold as brass. The inn on the meadow, or something like that.
The inn in the glade?
Yeah, that's the one.
What are you going to be doing in the meanwhile?
We'll go on patrol as normal. It could be a trick, you see, to lure us into a trap.
But what if they're waiting to spring a trap on me?
It could well be, Henry, so you should be very careful. But one thing's for sure, Jakey won't be there forever. And someone's got to go and check it out.
I'll get going then.
Go. And when you find him, deal with him however you see fit. Just make sure you find out what he knows first.
Right, Chief.
I'm going to slaughter him if I get the chance. Because that sounds like fun. In at the Glade, I know where that is. That's somewhere. You know what? I don't know where it is. It's a mill. I'm going to have to check. Oh. That's why I couldn't find it. It wasn't highlighted. It's over here. That's a bit of a trick, isn't it? Let's go to Neuhof. And then I'll make my way across. Yeah, when you were away, I was saying on the next time I stream this, I'm going to go up to Pribyslavitz and do the DLC quest where you build up the town. It was that bandit camp that we did 2 streams ago. The one that had the massive battle. You literally do the whole medieval dynasty thing and just build the whole thing up, choose what gets built and all that sort of thing. And you literally run the town. You're like the town mayor or whatever you want to call him, marshal. And yeah, you can actually make quite a lot of money once the town's up and running and everyone's got their businesses. You tax them, and you earn like money like constantly. But it costs an absolute fortune to get going first. So all the money that I've got now is all going to disappear before I've even finished rebuilding the town. But once the town's built, you make it all back through taxes. So I just want to try and get all these little side quests out of the way so that there's nothing left hanging, that while I'm doing that the side quests end up expiring and I don't end up completing them properly. So just trying to get all these done and finished if possible. And yeah, we could just, because the main quests don't expire because, you know, they're main quests obviously. Well, let's go up here. I suppose we could take the bandits out first. Yeah, fuck them. Let's take the bandits out first. Let's get into my stealth outfit. So take that off. Put that on, put that on. Take that off. Now I'm all sneaky. Ah, one thing I didn't do is scout shield. Still want to sell all this other gear. Let's take a night vision. Do I have one? I do. There we go, I can see now. Let's eat something as well. They should just be in these woods. They are. There is, I see the fire. Now, if there's any of them asleep, I can just sneak in and just murder them in their sleep. But the problem is, if there's any of them awake, it wakes the rest of them up when you attack. Oh, there's one wandering around down there. Oh shit, I've hurt my foot. I'm bleeding. I fell down the hill. Let's get out of the way. Don't want to kind of aggravate them. Probably fucked up my my outfit as well. I don't think I aggroed him. What time is it?
What's that?
Right, save the game, because I think you can actually, even the ones that don't sleep, you can sneak up on them and kill them when they're sitting down. As long as you come from behind. I think the dog's going to give me away though. That's the problem. Yeah, he is. Let's tell him to stay.
Wait here for me. Stay.
He's sitting there facing me. Let's come around from this side, because I want to be able to like take him out stealthy. I'm never really good at stealth in games like this. I always end up fucking it up. There's one sitting on guard, and if I sneak up from behind, just as long as there's no more awake. Oh, they're all asleep. So you can poison the wine. One down. And that's how you do it. There's always one on watch. As long as you get up behind him and your sneak is pretty good. Alright, nothing in there. Oh shit.
Watch out! To arms! Get over here!
Where the fuck did these guys come from?
All of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm! Alarm!
What have we got here? Christ.
Oh, I thought there was only the 3 here. Okay, where have they all gone? Oh, they must have been on patrol or something. So you can poison the wine as well, which is awesome. I believe there's nothing in here. Anyway, time to move on. That should give me quite a little bit of money. It looks like the rest of them literally just ran off, because I think I've got the perk where if you kill enough of them, some of them will just like run off and just like in fear. Once they've seen you like murder all their friends. But as you can see, that can be quite fun doing the stealth kills. Because you don't get into any combat and it's just satisfying just murdering them in their sleep.
Yeah.
Where is he? Might as well.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
I'm looking for Jakey.
He's not here.
But he was here, though, wasn't he?
He was.
But?
But now he's not.
And can you tell me where he is now?
The innkeeper strictly forbids talking about guests and their affairs. You wouldn't be the first to come here looking for someone with no good intentions.
Look here, I understand you have your rules, but in times of crisis, rules sometimes have to be broken. I know a thing or two about that myself.
But I can't see any need for it.
Did you see the boy?
Sure I did. Everyone here saw him. He was kind of hard to overlook.
And what did you make of him?
Well, he was just some young fool who got his hands on a lot of coin somehow.
Exactly. And young fools with lots of coin are bound to end up in a lot of trouble, which is why I have to find him.
So you're not out to hurt him? He was a cheeky young pup, but sweet enough. I wouldn't like it if something happened to him on account of me.
Neither would I.
All right then. Jakey went off yesterday evening with some girl. Maria, I think her name was. The daughter of a merchant who stopped off here on his travels.
I see. Any idea where they went?
I heard they went across the fields to the south and disappeared in the pine woods there. Her father went off that way later looking for them. He hasn't been seen since, though. Who knows where they all got to?
All right. Thanks.
Good luck then.
She just changed her outfit. Oh, she's wearing a nightie now.
There's the good doggy.
Yeah, definitely have to make sure the dog stays
That's
back
my
when
boy.
I'm raiding bandit camps, because he's just going to get in the
Look what
way
I've
and
got for you.
alert them.
You'll love this.
There you go, have a munch on that. Yay! I've got a new Houndmaster. You can hunt games such as hares, deer, and you can even try tackling boar. Yeah, we'll give him that one. It's going to take a while before I get to some of the better ones. Alright, so he hasn't gone far then. It's the, yeah, it's the blue one. Do need to sell some of this gear because I'm overburdened. Actually saying that. Oh, wrong key. Let's transfer some of it over. Should lighten the load a bit. Let's move some of this over as well. All this stuff here I'm just going to move over to my horse so I can sell it. God, I've got so many of these things. Right, that should lighten my load a bit now. Because I've given him a bigger saddlebag, he should be able to carry more items without getting overburdened himself. Alright, he's in here somewhere. I can hear him. I heard him. It's over here. Speak again.
Help me, please!
this?
There he is.
I'm glad you're here, Henry. I thought I'd be stuck here till Judgment Day.
What the fuck are you doing here?
I picked up this wench at the inn, see? And we wanted to go somewhere quiet. Only the bitch whacked me on the head with a rock and fucked off with all my coin.
Did she now? And which way did she go?
I haven't a clue. But I reckon as far away from her father as she can get. She won't be going back in a hurry. I've met some mad wenches in my time, but that one was a piece of work. She could have just asked me for coin, instead of trying to smash my skull right away. And then to leave me like this.
I say that's the pot calling the kettle black.
Listen, Henry. That thing with Hagen, I didn't want to, really. But they kept threatening me. And then they offered me coin. Jesus,
Ooh,
Henry,
that
I've
sounds
never
like a
seen
death
pile
sentence
of
to
coin
me.
like that in my life. Kuno wouldn't give me as much as half a groschen for a cheap wench.
Yeah, my heart bleeds. Enough. Tell me where I can find Hagen.
Hagen? Lord Zul? Yeah, I'll tell you, Henry. We're still mates, right?
I don't know if I'd go as far as mates, but let's just say I understand.
I knew you and me would understand each other. So you'll let me go if I tell you?
Let you go? That rock must have really scrambled your brains.
Henry, I'm really sorry. I swear. Those fellas scared the wits out of me.
I can believe that. But why didn't you tell us about it? You didn't have to betray us.
I don't know. I was confused. Please.
Oh, that's not good
let
enough.
me go.
First, tell me where Hagen is, and then we'll see.
I won't say anything as long as I'm tied up. I know how that goes. I'll be left here for the crows.
Why did you have to betray Kuno? You could have just taken the money and done nothing.
Yeah, just like Kuno would do. You've only been with us a while. If you'd been riding with him as long as I have, you'd see through him. He passes himself off as an angel of mercy, but he's as much of a swine as any common footpath.
He's no angel, true enough. But that's no cause for betrayal.
You wouldn't be saying that if he treated you the way he treats me.
All right, I'll untie you.
Thanks, Henry. I knew you wouldn't leave me here.
Spit it out, quick.
Sure. Hagen's planning to lead a raid on Samapesh himself. He wants to torch the whole village, soon.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's awful. I'd like to stay here and talk about it, but if that's everything, I'd rather be on my way.
You think you can betray me and then just walk off with my blessing?
Wait! We had an agreement! You promised you'd let me go.
I promised to untie you. I didn't say a word about what would happen after.
You fucker!
Time to die. Oh, he's a good one.
God.
Oh, those combos don't fucking work in practice. Yeah. That's two of them I've killed now. Alright, did he leave anything behind? No. See, I think last time I sent him to jail. I just love the multiple choices of this game. I mean, you can be friendly, you can be evil, you can be completely impartial. I'm loving Henry just being an absolute brute. It's fucking hilarious. I'm hoping this is going to kind of finish the Kuno quest, because I've done quite a few patrols with them and there's not many of them left now, because I've killed 2 of them. Yeah, it's so... Yeah, I think sometimes you if you kind of spare them, you get to see them as NPCs later on, just wandering around doing their own thing, minding their own business. You know, and you probably sometimes occasionally get to interact with them as well and do other quests for them. But usually I'll just do the good thing and either let them go or just, you know, send them to jail or something like that. I'm just having fun, just sort of like going full fucking Jeffrey Dahmer on them.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose it's not full Jeffrey Dahmer because you're not eating them. And fucking they're still twitching corpses, but you know, that's a different story. Going off target here. Come on, horse. Can't see shit at night time. Let's just change into my battlements. Take that off. You have to keep. That's the annoying thing about having to keep repairing all your gear all the time. Take that off. Nice. Oh, he's asleep again.
Yeah. Are you waking me? Go away.
What's that one? Oh, that's the bandit camp. Oh no, I've got to give him his cumin ears. Is there anywhere for me to lie down? It should be. Actually, I could just wait it out because it'll be light soon. I don't get the option to sleep and save. You usually do. We'll cancel it at 7 in the morning. They should all be up by then. There he is. Oh no, that's the stone.
I found Jakey, and I know what Hagen is planning.
Spit it out, then.
Zul plans to raid Samapesh, and he wants to lead the attack himself.
I see. And what about that treacherous little bastard?
He's dead.
Ah, well. I would have thought that news would come as a relief, but to be honest, I suppose I have a soft spot for the little fucker.
Bit late for that now.
Well, what's to be done? It was his own stupidity that killed him. Saddle up now. We'll ride to Samapesh right away.
All right.
Oh, my wife is going to come home absolutely pissed as a fart. She's out with her mother and all her friends and that, having drinks. So she's going to be unusually more obnoxious than she usually is when she's playing games online. Yeah. Thing is, she doesn't actually really drink. Not really. She's one of those like non-drinking persons. So when she does get drunk, she gets fucked up.
There they are. I can see Zul's colours. It seems they want a parley, sir.
Parlay, eh?
Partay.
Right then. Let's parlay.
Oh yes, they are the funniest ones.
God be with you, Sir Kuno.
My respects, Sir Hagen.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure since the siege of Lansenbach, wasn't it?
An age ago that was. In those days we fought under the same banner.
We did. And even today, we may yet part friends. After all, my quarrel is not with you, but with Kobula.
The thing is, your quarrel with Lord Kobula is my affair, since he tasked me with keeping order in his lands. And you, Hagen, you were disturbing that order.
No offence, sir, but you are just a mercenary whose main concern is keeping order in his purse. My dispute with Radzig Kobula concerns a higher ideal. Kobula shamed my family over a trifling misdemeanor. He hanged my father, razed our castle to the ground, gave our property away to his family and cronies.
Sorry, Cap, if it kicks off, I'm going to have to stop stroking you.
Just retribution. But you don't have to stand in my way, Kuno. I'm well aware why you serve Radzig. You owe him a favour. And from what I've heard, it's not the first time you've had to pay him back. It won't be the last either. The fact of the matter is, you fight Kobula's battles for him, and you've little or nothing to show for it. If you accept my offer, on the other hand, you can ride away from here a rich man. What do you say, sir?
think it's all going to kick
Bruno,
off.
You can't do it.
You're making a common mistake, Henry. There's a difference between what a man can't do and what he ought not to do. In this case, the difference is the size of Hagen's offer.
Have you no honor at all? To sell yourself to the highest bidder?
The only bidder. Radzig never offered me a groschen.
Because you owe him a favor.
And this is the third time I've had to pay him back. My conscience is clean.
Tell me, Kuno, what do you think makes a good mercenary?
If I knew that, I'd have a marble palace in Florence. I'd sit all day on a golden throne, drinking wine. But I suppose for a start, he should be skilled in warfare.
Oh, that's how you see it. But what about those who enlist your service? What they value is loyalty and fulfilling your duty. A mercenary who turns after coin like a vane after the wind isn't worth his salt.
An eloquent speech, but like I said, I've paid Radzig back quite enough. So if you don't mind, I'll take that pile of coin and fuck off.
And then what?
Oh, we're going to
Do
get
you
into
think
battle.
anyone will ever hire you again after they hear of this?
With that much money, I won't have to worry about that for a while. Anyway, everyone will understand how things really stand.
Do you really think Sir Radzig and others like him will share your interpretation of mercenaries' honor? Not a chance. Everyone will see you for
Jakey
the
was
swindler
right.
and turncoat you are, and Sir Radzig and I will make damn sure you won't come out of this smelling of roses.
Are you threatening me?
Call it what you like.
We're going to fuck you up.
Fine. It seems you have learned something after all.
You'll stay then?
Obviously.
Well, it didn't seem so obvious to me.
Come on now, Henry. Don't take offence. And let's go and deal with Hagen.
Did I just talk him round? Or are we going to get into combat? Why don't you just kill Hagen and take his money?
It's true, Sir Hagen. This is not the first time I've paid Radzig back. Nor will it be the last. But then, he did save my neck from the noose. So I'll be long beholden to him. I'll make no bargain with you. But I will take your silver.
You would fight me? You're a damn fool.
I don't wish to fight.
Pardon me?
But neither do you. Otherwise you wouldn't have tried to buy me off. So it seems that we're evenly matched. Let's see who fortune favours.
It's getting real now.
So be it.
Poison. Oh, slap some of that on Stinger. What's this? Oh, shit. Do I have any potions that I can use? Yeah, there we go. We'll have some of that. Oh shit. Have I just killed somebody? I think I've just killed one of my own.
Dear God.
I've accidentally... Who have I killed? I've killed him! I've killed one of the brothers. You got in my way. Oh shit, Kuno's dead. I might be able to I might be able to yeah, rescue this. Right, Jess, will you get down? There we go, yeah. Luckily enough I'm able to save that. That's good, that's good. Oh fuck, I'm not even going to bother with the poison, isn't it? What's the point? Because they don't live long enough for me to use it. What? Seriously? Kuno died anyway.
I'll wipe fire.
Oh, I've got them all after me. Look, I should have used the poison. Oh, I'm getting fucked up now.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
What's the matter? Come on.
Giving up already?
What the hell's going on? Right, let's load that back in because that just went crazy too quickly. I just went absolutely batshit. Kuno died straight away pretty much. Where is Kuno? There he is. Well, we've kept Kuno alive so far. Third time lucky. Although matey boy still died though. Right, let's loot people. That's not a fucking mercy kill.
Boy, yeah.
Oh, you're having a fucking go, are you?
Hey.
Oh, so you're going to turn against me?
Christ.
Well, Let's loot. Is that better than mine? No, it's not. I've killed them all. I mean, I went pretty beast mode there, to be fair. Actually, he's got chainmail. I can get that fixed. Let's sell all of this gear. Alright, I think I've pretty much cleaned house. Right, where's my horse? I knew he was going to turn on me. I think that's the choice I did before my last playthrough. I'm not sure if you can. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, you did actually have the option, didn't you, to basically, like, you know, not let him do what he did. You could just let him just like take the money. Alright, I'm going to have to do it the long way because I can't fast travel.
Yeah.
Right, let's get back and sell all this gear. It's probably going to have to do this over a cut. Hello. Yeah. Probably not going to be able to sell all of this stuff because a lot of it's worth a lot of money. But I just need to clear a lot of it out because I'm getting overburdened a lot now because I'm carrying so much of it. I've got so many like swords and shit.
Yeah.
Of course you weren't going to make it over the fucking fence.
Yeah.
Hi again. You had a drink?
Yeah.
Are you shit-faced?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was like, I was thinking about telling him that you're married, you know, because he kept giving me really bad eye contact like he was flirting with you.
Fair enough.
Just we got there.
Yeah.
Yeah, now she's back online yet, so she's not shit-faced, so I thought she would be, but now we get like a semi kind of what's the word? Merry Robin kind of playing games.
Yeah.
So alcohol induced, but not drunk. Playing games. This should be interesting.
Yeah.
What's this? Nothing much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this the mill? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, I'll come round by Teresa's mill. Well, that's good because if I can start this side first, I can sell a load of that gear off. Let's transfer it over from the horse. You'll be very overburdened now. Alright, first things first, let's repair everything because I got completely fucked up in that battle.
I'm honoured that you should come to me.
Don't be honoured. Definitely going to haggle on this. This is going to cost a fortune.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, we can try it.
Since it's you.
That's not enough. Aye, that would do it.
So I'm going to get my money back anyway because I'm going to sell it all to you now.
Good luck then.
Oh, okay. Not all of it.
Can we do something about the price?
All right, so.
Agree?
I think I'm just going to earn back my money, to be fair. The one that I just used to
A nice
prepare it.
sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree. Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Bread baked just this morning. Fred!
God save you. What can I do for you?
Náš tatíček, nebezpečíček, daj jim pán Bůh nebesa. Požírali staré baby na trapáči do lesa. Od neděle do neděle hraj muziko veselé. Katiska má roztrané, sláma trčí z prdele.
We sell
Let's have
a
a
lot of
word
this.
about the price.
All right, so.
Jesus.
What do you say to this?
Well, a little more, and we'll call it a deal.
But be able to sell this for more than that.
Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Farewell.
Oh, I'm going to keep that. Oh, I need to sell, yeah. I'm going to keep his armour. His armour's actually worth quite a lot, to be fair. It's actually a lot more powerful. $25, $26. Yeah, I'm going to sell this one. I'm literally just going to wear all of his clothing. His clothing's a lot better. So let's get some more money for it.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try it.
Let's go all the way.
Is this enough?
That's better. Drop it a bit more, and we'll call it a deal. Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Made a fortune. So what did I end up... oh. Right, it's changed back into my normal clothing again. Yeah, these clothes are a lot better. Right, sell everything else I've got. I've still got all those cups and things that I need to sell as well. Actually, did I not sell them all? I don't think I did I? Where's the tailor guy? There he is.
God grant you health. How may I help you? Good luck then.
Not going to haggle for 4 groschen.
Good luck then.
I can't sell anything to him. Let's go around here because I think I can sell things to the alchemist, because he takes a lot of weird stuff.
How's it going?
Be going great in a minute. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'll keep that one because that one could be useful. Alright, that's everything.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Alright, so?
Since it's you.
We're getting there, just drop the price a bit more. Alright, so?
Nice, that's cleared a lot of shit out of my inventory. $17,000. I've got 17 grand now. Champy. I think I do. It's been a while since I played Miscreated. It's been a long while. I think it was around about 2016 was back when I played that properly. It's a fair old time. There was a lot of names that came up when I used to play that on the old roleplay server.
All I ask of you is a crust of bread.
I'm assuming we did something when I was playing as Dr. Alpha. Quests. Let's just... Where is Radzig anyway? I think he should be over here, shouldn't he? Yes, that's right. I made... Yeah. I actually did a hell of a lot of miscreated animations. Which one are you referring to? Because I made a whole bunch of them around about that time. That was when I did... was you the one in the hotel? When we took on the hotel? Could be wrong, because like I said, there were so many different things that I did. Yes! Knew it. Yes, when we went up to the hotel and then we got ambushed. There was a guy that was there playing on a guitar and he was actually singing and all that. And then a load of bandits came in and it all kicked off. Where the hell's Radzig? Oh, he must be upstairs. It's not here, is he? No. You know what? I can't honestly remember because all the lights went out and then it just went apeshit. and everyone just started like going crazy. And I think I made it out, and I did the animation. I did the CGI animation where the two people that I were with, they got killed, and I did my escape. Let's just quickly do this cutscene.
Greetings. What business have you?
Sir, we got rid of Zul.
Finally, some good news. Tell me all about it.
We caught up with Hagen in the fields near Merhoyet, and there was a skirmish.
No, it wasn't Lieutenant Steve, because he was a friend. He was a friend of Dr. Alpha's, and he was always kind of like, if ever I kind of needed help or whatever, he would always turn up and help. I wasn't on his side, but I was a mutual friend of Lieutenant Steve.
But before that, Hagen tried to bribe Kuno.
Tell me, how did you persuade Kuno to stay on our side?
You're assuming Kuno would have gone for Hagen's offer?
I'm quite certain he gave it some thought. Considering I don't pay him a single groschen, probably quite a lot of thought.
You're quite right.
So, how did you persuade him?
I simply appealed to his honor, sir.
Simply. Knowing Kuno, I'd say it would be simpler to persuade the devil to go to church on Sunday.
That's not far off the mark. But maybe he's not that bad after all. In the end, he did stay and fight for you.
Any losses on our side? Kuno's men? How did they fare?
Some of Kuno's men fell, unfortunately.
I'm sorry to hear that.
All
Such
of them
is
fell.
a mercenary's life.
I killed most
May
of
they
them.
rest in peace. Anyway, you deserve a reward for your efforts.
Yes,
and
yes I do.
Thank you, Henry. Once again, I'm beholden to you. I don't know what I'd do without you.
I don't want to be cocky and say that one to him. He's a man of nobility.
Thank you, sir. But I'm sure you'd have managed without me.
Don't be so modest, lad. Since that catastrophe at Skalitz, I don't have many people left that I can rely on. Best go and rest now.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
800 groschen. I am making coin. Right, that is that now. That's I think that's all the little side quests. Let's have a look. Oh. Yep, I just got to go up to Bernard, however you want to say it, and just give him the spurs, and that's all the side quests done. And once I've given him the spurs and the cumin ears, or the bandit ears, I can then cool the stream for the night. And next time I play this, we'll go up to Privoslavlitz and then do that next time. Take over the camp and get it all built up, because all this money that I'm making is going to come in useful
Come here, young fella.
for the funds that I need to get it all going.
Yeah.
Oh shit, no, not this way, not this way.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake, where do I'm bloody lost.
Yeah.
All the peasants are kicking off because I'm banging into them.
Yeah.
Right, Bernard should be just up here on the other side of this castle.
Yeah.
Hold on. Where is he? Is he? Has he walked off? Oh, he's in here. Let's nab him quick before he disappears.
Well, I never. I kept moving over to sit next to my mum. At one point, I nearly
I might have to go up here actually. Oh, there he is.
I was like, we need a big table.
Right.
Greetings.
I've taken care of the camp.
Where's the proof?
Here it is.
100 groschen.
Pleased to hear it.
Give him the ears
That's
as well.
not all. There's some trouble on the road to Sasau. There's most likely another camp thereabouts.
Very well, I'll take a look.
God be with you.
Oh, don't walk off. I've got some ears to give you.
I have some trophies.
Let's see. Quite a collection. My boy, you're God's own avenging angel.
There we go. Right, that is it. That is all side quests done tonight. Well, obviously he's just given me another one, but that's beside the point. So, when I... Oh, come on, let's go back into the map. So, what we're going to do next time I stream, is we're going to go up to Pribyslavitz. I think... Actually, there isn't actually an option to take it over, but what I'll do is I'll go up there anyway, because I think what I'm going to end up doing is bumping into somebody that will activate the quest. If not, then I'll just carry on with the main quests. But yeah, that is... unless it's down here. Oh, I don't know. But yeah, that is the stream for tonight. So please, if you haven't already, please hit the follow button, and I will be streaming this again next week once I've got some time. So thanks for sticking around, and Bruce, I will send you the video that I was telling you about, the one with Henry where he goes absolutely batshit. But besides that, have a good night, and I'll see you next time.